Good evening. It's 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 late at night and it's very hot and I feel very sweaty and I certainly need to bathe, but at this current moment in time I don't want to bathe. There's nothing else I want to do other than make this video. Does that make sense? I don't know. Who cares? I'm not an English professor. I'm not. Today we're going to be talking about prison rape. Now, prison rape is a big thing, you know. I don't know whether it goes on. I see it in films here, there and everywhere. Oh, little Jeremy just got fucked in the ass while he was planting some flowers. This, that and the other, you know. Pass me the soap. No, I don't want to. But you got to, mate. I need to clean myself. Oh, alright, there you go. Bends over, pow. You know, 3 black men doing him up the backside. Little Jimmy gets terrorised. Little Jimmy does get terrorised. I don't know whether prison rape is real, but it must have come from somewhere. But basically, I've been thinking a lot about it. I've been thinking a lot about prison rape. It doesn't turn me on. I don't like it. The thought of it scares me. But I don't understand how people can let this happen. You know, let this happen to them. If I was in prison, I don't think I will ever be in prison because I'm a very nice guy. I'm a good guy. You know, I don't do a thing wrong. I am basically, if Jesus was reincarnated, if Jesus was real and he came back from the dead, I would be him. So, for all you Christians out there, he's never going to come back, you know, so just pretend I'm Jesus. Good? Works? Okay. So I'm a good boy, so don't worry. I'm never going to go to prison. I will be a good boy and I will never knew. But yeah, I've just been thinking a lot, like, if a big man came up to me and wanted to do it to me, I don't know what I'd do. One, you know, I'd fight the hardest I've ever fought in my life. That would probably be a first defence mechanism. But then again, you know, you're going to have 6 of them all trying to put it in at once, this, that and the other. So I don't think fighting is a good defence mechanism against prison rape. Now, secondly, I was thinking, you know, just say to him, look, I don't know why you're doing this. Okay, I can understand if you're gay, but you're probably not gay. You're probably just doing it because you think you're hard and you are in prison, you're not getting any gash ting, and you just, you know, you need something to do. I'd just turn around and say, look, mate, once your sentence is done, you've got a couple of weeks left. And once your sentence is done, you're going to regret this decision. You are going to regret it. I mean, I'm not the most womanly man, you know, so at least look for the little runt that, you know, looks like a woman so you can pretend he's a woman. But just either way, don't do it, you know. Unless you're gay, it's okay. If you're gay, then go for it. Do them all, you know. But don't do me. And if you're not gay, don't. What's the point? I don't understand. Like, if I was in prison, I could be in prison for 10 years. I would not. Why would I all of a sudden turn gay? I wouldn't, and I haven't got a problem with gays. You know I haven't got a problem with gays. God damn it. But I just don't understand how that happens. How one day do you just wake up and think, you know what, I've had enough of this. I'm lonely. I'd rather sit with my own hand. For years and years on end than just start having sex with some dirty prison jailbait man. I don't know. But then I was thinking, if that don't work, and I think this is the best. This is the best way to stop prison rape. Are you ready for this? I hope you're ready for this. This is history in the making. Simply, shit yourself. Just shit yourself. Now, I know you're probably thinking, what do you mean, shit yourself? But if a man came to try and rape your anus, just do a shit. I would literally just shit myself, because he ain't going to want to put his willy up there then, is he? He ain't going to want to put his willy up there when it's full of shit. I would constantly be walking around. I'd eat all my meals, and I'd hold in my poos for as long as I possibly could. I would hold these in, man. I'd be having poos held in for weeks. Any bit of mould that's on my windowsill, in my windowsill, I'd be picking that off and eating it just so that I have a bad stomach. I'd be eating little bugs, man. I'd be eating mud. I'd be eating everything just to give me a bad stomach, just so that I have this defence shit, this defence diarrhea. That's what I call it, defence diarrhea. That's what you need, because it'd be alright if you just pulled out one big long shit and then you didn't have to wipe, you know. You could just slap that in, it's a bit of lube. But if you've got some crusty ass stinky diarrhea coming out of your behind, nobody is gonna want to go near that. And I'm telling you now, I would rather be known as Mr. Shitty Arse than Mr. Fucked Up the Arse in prison. I wouldn't want to be the bitch. I wouldn't. And I could see it happening. But this is why this is going to happen. And for any people out there that are watching this in jail, and if I see you in one day, do you Do you get internet in jail? Do you get computers? I don't know. I don't know about jail. What is it? What is a jail? I don't know. But just be warned, man, because I will shit. You know, like you see a sea cucumber and all that white stuff comes out, and you say, I don't know, what is it, a fucking cuttlefish or something, can it, or I don't know, what kind of, I don't know what it is, and it shits out that black stuff, all that. That's me, man. And I'll tell you something now, once that little bit comes out, that's not the end of it. That's not the, you can clean me up. You can clean me up 3 times. You can get that really nice and clean. You can go and get a baby wipe and wipe it clean. I'll tell you something now, there's going to be plenty more up there. I'm going to let it out in little shots, man. Little shots until you don't have time to rape me. Until you don't have time. Honestly, God, I promise you, if you try and rape me, I will shit. Whether it's up there and I'm shitting on it and I'm shitting it out, or whether you're just about to put it in and it comes out on you, I don't care. That is probably the best way to stop anal rape. And I honestly can't stress enough how right I think I am. Honest to God, just pause for a minute and think to yourself about this. Nobody's probably ever done that. I mean, I don't know really any anal rapers, and I don't know really any. I don't really know any anal rapey survivors. I don't know, but I can't imagine anybody doing that. But it would work. Just it would work. I can't stress enough how much I think I've created. You know, I don't know, man. Anal rape in prisons could stop because of this, and I really want this to be seen. I know a lot of people are going to be shitting everywhere, and there's going to be a lot of shit all over the floors, and people are going to have to, you know, loo rolls probably going to be expensive and stuff like that. But I'd rather that than poor men getting raped. You know, it shakes them up for life. I watched that film, you know, Scum, and the poor little boy gets bummed, and then he cuts his wrists. And he dies. What a waste. Oh, it's such a shame. I don't want that to happen to any more of yours. You know, so just when in trouble, shit yourself.